So, what's Matabaman's active hero? Like the hero pool that you connect with Matabaman. He plays safe lane, Lone Druid, Necrophos, Timber. In this lane, you need to absolutely have a sentry. But
the issue is his Tornado doesn't do enough damage, so Matabaman just runs in, gets the spiders in front of him, blocks him up, and he's trying to get up the ramp. Mid one's so low, there's no spawn spiderlings, there's not enough mana. He tries to GG branch his way around. Actually, was that Matumbas or mid ones? I don't know if he tried to consume it. Yeah, it was Matabaman's. He body blocked him with the GG branch.
Nice play top from Secret though. Just run at the Batrider the whole time and pressure him. So the reason they're keeping Clockwork down here this
mid lane
is that they need to secure
Kuro's going to rip in through the rear. Tornado doesn't control enough, and well, there's no point up in Shackles just yet. He's got the extra point, but because of the cold snap and the tower damage, mid one will get the kill on the support of Kuro. Wondering where that second level was, if he was trying to work out if he needed Shock or Shackle.
I'm surprised he even skilled Hex level 1. I don't...
First the bike sit on top. He can't escape from this. Mind Control's got to be careful as well. Or maybe he can. Salves up in the tree lines. GH already has 4 Quill Spray stacks on him. Make that 5 now. Gets the Void onto MP, but yeah, MP.
This is the Night Stalker dream. Nighttime with level 1. He's actually slower than Bristle. MP is trying to run him down. He could kill him here.
If he can keep the sprays
he
up.
Didn't get level 2 from the
Mind Control's coming in as well! Thanks to the Observer Ward, MP...
The medallion onto mid one and sent his spiders in. Look at the damage of that!
He's got spawn spiralings. No, he doesn't. Sol Ring's on cooldown.
A tornado.
It buys some space, but not enough. He can cold snap onto Matabaman and allows Poppy to do something, but the spiders are still hunting under the tier 2 tower. Matabaman doesn't care. No one is one of the funnest divers in the game. Now Yapsaw trapped in with spiders. Matabaman can't get outside the cogs. At least the Illuminate's going to get rid of a couple of them. The Rocket does the rest. But Kuro is now...
for the Brood to kill him. So it's like close to the perfect Brood game, this one.
That's a good Observer Ward. It's able to see GH. He's just trying to wrap around the back. Mid one, able to get the Tornado into a cold snap. And Kezu's nearby. And they actually give it to Kezu. Not a bad thing, because he's going to bring...
Yeah. By the way, this is... we didn't even talk about this, but mid one felt forced to play Wax.
He had to push Miracle away, and then just TPs. The Void is going to cancel it. Miracle, he's got stick charges, 1 charges in fact, allow him to get his mana back from everything that Yapsaw burnt off, so that's an easy kill onto the tier 1 tower.
Mid one always plays Quasic Sword, but in this game he feels like he has to play Quaswex to at least stand a chance in mid. That means he will have low farm.
Go embrace your former teammate, Kuro. Puppy is just standing there. Mid one will come to help out, and Kuro will go down. Mind Control, throwing the orb, but it's too far away from Kezu. Even Secret to allow them to fight before you have them on Team Liquid. Like, Miracle's still trying to build himself into his armlet. He kind of needs that to fight. Losing Kuro is not going to help out either. Mid one claims his 3rd kill of the game. Where's the hook shot? Yapsaw. He had vision on Kuro, but it's the invisible Night Stalker with the life steal sitting inside of him, right on top of mid one. They get the silence off. Invoker cannot actually invoke up his Ghost Walk. Does he have enough time and life? He does not. Even with the 1 charges, Yapsaw will trap GH inside the cogs. He'll burn it by taking to the flight. As Yapsaw open wounds in 3 seconds time, hook shots down to Kez. So these Mass Serpent wards won't last long, and in fact already Kezu triggers the drum charge, trying to catch up to Kuro, who's already very, very low. He's got Shackled with Flame Break and Firefly on top of him, and he's 1 more sticky Napalm charge, and the tick from Flame Break, it's just worn off, so Kuro does still have the life. 3rd sticky Napalm charge up, as Matabaman, well, he'll kill off Bristle. Back the Clockwork Rocket will find that kill as well. Link Dagger on Kezu, then you're going to have the matchup doing well.
Then you have a way of catching the Brood. Yeah. The problem is this Brood is currently...
Okay, you catch the Night Stalker, that'll work. Tornado up, and GH. He was trying to snipe the Courier, he was chasing it.
Like, that would be really, really bad.
Mid one's actually killing so many Spiderlings just from, like, Tornado. Like, they're being massively grouped up. Now, Infest pop out, you can say goodbye to Yapsaw. Silence, so he cannot cog, but Lifestealer and GH, they're in very, very deep. The EMP's down, so they run into this one. Everyone's bone drive mana. Miracle wants to escape. Broodmother now going to get cliffed. Not really cliffed, but then again, she cannot get down as long as she continues to take damage. Those webs won't work. They have to create space. Kuro does it with the Mass Serpent, more smack bang in the middle of the fight, but MP's got himself a double kill, looking for a triple on the GH, and Puppy denies himself to the neutral creeps.
Oh my god, did you see that? He didn't run into the camp. The Satyr just poked its head out, just ran at him and clubbed him once on the top of the head, and he got killed. I think he's very happy with that. He's probably going to die to the Night Stalker.
Well, after we see if Mind Control can escape from this, he's got some mana. Phase shift. Orb is on cooldown for the moment. Here comes Batrider. A flame break just trying to interrupt him for the moment. There goes your phase shift to Orb. They'll tend him down south and DX. That's what they want to start this with. Kezu is the man. GH is the one they don't want. But I guess they'll take whatever they can get. So, Night Stalker, Mr. Plate Mail first, is going to get brought down by Team Secret.
A lot of attack speed. Not so much damage, but the attack speed is very nice.
TPing top. Yapsol's coming in behind them. He's got his hook shot available. Shadow Shaman able to get the Mass Serpent Morse down. Doesn't trap in Yapsol with the shackles. Maybe it will be enough. And the silence, it does do its work. MP's arrived. Hasn't spent that money yet, so doesn't have the Solar Crest available. But he'll move in to try and follow up the Mass Serpent Wards. Mind Control might have something to say about this. With that jump in, Infest Bomb, Kezu dies so quickly. And Broodmother, well, there's not a lot of mana to work with because, again, they ran into the EMP whip. They have negative armor of their own. GH, once again. It seems like he is the punching bag of Kezu.
Yeah. He has 7 out of 9 deaths on Liquid. Choose, they would have probably rather had a couple of those kills on someone else, but the supports of Liquid are not having that good of a game. That's where the net worth discrepancy is, because their cores are doing wonderfully.
Yapsol's in trouble. Nice tornado, creating some space here from mid one. Yapsol needs that distance, and the Glimmer Cape from Puppey will do it. But Tubberman wants to fight, but he's blinded up at the moment. Mid one, keeping the cold snap going. Is that fresh? Actually, no. Wu has the gem. It got picked up. It's in the hands of Invoker, who goes down. The Gem of True Sight gets lost on the deck. MP's trying to regather it. It's not going to work. It's in the hands of Kezu. They need to keep this Gem of True Sight, but now it's Kezu. They're just going from Gem Carrier to Gem Carrier. A double kill for Miracle. And now it's up to MP to stand his ground and keep the fight going. He's got the Gem. Third Gem Carrier. This thing's an albatross. Take it and you die.
Was this tier 3? Then they will probably hold after that. But losing that tier 3 and opening up the shrines next to Roche will also give Liquid Roshan inevitably. They are going to back out. Yeah, Miracle's actually sticking around for a bit. At the damage.
He's got so much lifesteal. Like, how do you combat that? And now Puppey's going to die as well. It just went from bad to worse for him. He needed the 4-staff in the last fight, but he decided...
Something like that. Like some next level stuff would be the only reason I can see. Okay, now it was definitely a mistake because now you survive.
Yeah. Mass Serpent was down, right on top of Roshan. And Bristle is in the neighborhood. Roshan's going down not that quickly. The Dream Call when they defend high ground.
Kuro has still not used this book. I'm
getting triggered.
Yeah, I'm
Blink Light Soap, they found a target up on top. It's Lifestealer pulling it back in. They need a quick kill. Locking him inside the cogs will allow them to fight Miracle, but Miracle, he does so much damage with an extra Crystallis in his inventory. He'll hide inside of Mind Control Tornado, picking them up and down, still able to jaunt away to safety. And Yapsol's already starting his TP out. Matumberman is in the middle of this fight. He knows he cannot stand and live here. Matumberman triggering the BKB. Quick 4-star. Gets mid one a little bit further out. He's got that Rod of Atos. He's waiting for the right time just to pop somebody. And the only casualty of war here for Team Secret was actually Puppey.
And the courier. Got killed by the tower.
He's beat smarts now.
Yeah. I was starting to wonder, since it had been that long and he had used another item from his inventory, that he simply was doing something that I wasn't aware of, but I think that's... Anyway, let's go mid.
Yeah, Rod of Atos on the Broodmother, trying to hold in there as long as they can. Get that negative armor in. Mass Serpent Wards triggered out by Kuro in front of the Rax. They need to actually focus down onto that Rax, but it's only the melee. But Tumberman, Tornado's going to pick him up. Remember, he's got the Aegis Immortal, so he'll come back to life. But no BKB, no insatiable hunger, but they have a Miracle moving straight forward. Yapsol, hook shots forward, doesn't actually get the cogs off. It was on cooldown. Rod of Atos is actually slowing down Batrider. 4-star was able to pull Matumberman back in range of Yapsor and MP. The trade-off is a 1-for-1, however. Mind Control went in deep, and GH, successful TP out. Yep, he's able to do that. Who else have they got? It's Mind Control. Not a lot of mana, 1 charges, he's getting cold snapped up, unable to use his blink. The Illuminate's a little bit off target, and now, oh, do they actually see the edge vision? Orbs down, still worried, down south, the Sunstrike, the Illuminate's going to connect, they know he's there, there's no TP out, this is an important kill if they can get it, because it's their Gem of True Sight that they want to reclaim. Mind Control now heads north after being down south. Mid lane got attacked, and you actually lost your...
Incredible. 25% XP gain, 350 health on level 15. 70 attack speed, and then
be level
8
25
webs.
by 35 minutes in.
Yep. What's his XP per minute? Oh, that was a kill. Mid
Yeah.
one. Found Kuro. They put the Aegis on the hero that's going to siege the racks. They'll send in Lifestealer, he will use Rage, and he will hit the tower. If he gets lassoed, he has a second life, and then Liquid are going to come in storming with all of their team fight.
Oh, blink, lasso. That Aegis the Immortal may not be going to good use. They forced up again, trying to get him in range of the tier 4 towers, and also using that new silence they've found. A Miracle rages up, and maybe he's got enough lifesteal to stay alive. Bristleback turns the back. EMP, no, not following up, just the tornado. Momentum has no matter anyway. Cheese is available. Miracle, Aegis the Immortal has burnt, and a lot of that doesn't really count for much now. Team Liquid not getting what they wanted out of it.
Lasso's on cooldown. That's the silver lining here.
That's true.
Now Lifestealer can go in and hit with Rage, and nobody can stop him.
The cogs are there to push him back once it breaks off. Kuro puts down the Aghanim, Septimaster Mods. These have to be killed off by Team Secret if they want to continue to fight around their own tower. Kezu stacking everyone up with the gunk. Sticky napalm. Nice hook shot from Yapsaw. Isolating Miracle. He'll fall down with no buyback, but Talman triggers his BKB. But it's a low BKB time now, and already Kezu is on the hunt, trying to keep the vision. Tornado is not going to reach Matumbaman. Tier 3 tower remains alive.
Have the cheese, I believe, on the Brood. Yes, they do. It's going to run down.
I say at least on this time, hook shots off cooldown, but it's a low cooldown time. Miracle runs in, and goodbye Tier 3 tower. Lincoln Spear from Mind Control, helping to protect him. Tornado will fly through, doesn't hit on anybody else. Meanwhile, it's...
Coddle will take care of that. One Illuminate should do the trick.
Is it actually enough? Woo, good money, good money, good money, good money. He managed to get the back hook shot out. They found a target. It's going to be Kuro. Battery Assault, making it difficult to really do anything. In fact, MP goes smack bang into the middle of it. Dream Call or not, MP's happy to sit in here, and they got the lasso. They got Broodmother, dragging Matumbaman back inside the basement, right on top of Yapsaw. Matumbaman will just eat everybody alive. Now we'll go for the bigger and more thistle-y version. MP push Liquid away from that rack, so Matumbaman can do it again. Back up to the mid, back up to the top. Keep chipping away at the side towers and split the defense of Team Secret. Miracle down to the melee ranks. There's no fortification. MP can't really stop him. Maybe they can get a kill. The Rod of Atos is on Mind Control. They've got the Cool Spray kicking out. Mind Control, where are you going to go here? He jumps down and then tries to orb to the west. I don't know if Mid 1 completely worked it out. The Deafening Blast, dodged by Phase Shift. GH still in the middle of this fight. MP, he can't do much. In fact, he's making... space being made by GH, so Miracle can finish off the bottom ranks while Matumbaman is taking the top. They're all over him like a hot rash, and I don't know if there's an ointment for Team Secret. MP trapped in with Miracle. The cogs from Yaps will try and create space, but Megas are up for Team Liquid. They have to find something here, Team Secret, because Liquid have taken everything. So Secret locked inside the Dream Call. Tornado, Lee sends Miracle up, back inside of Rage, still has the armor to toggle. GH want to give him a little bit more life. Into the back lines is Matumbaman and Kuro. Massup Mords it there. They drop down a sentry looking for the target, but the Hex is over on MP. Massup Mords hoping for a trap, but the 4-star breaks and free. Matumbaman going after Puppey. Self glimmers to get back to the tier 4 towers, while MP Shivas slows down Matumba as well as Kuro. The Rod of Atos holds the Broodmother in position, but then Cheese and then Munch, but not enough Munch. And the crunch is actually going to be Kuro's bones to make Secret's bread. Is beyond a beast, and the sustain from MP just, it's not going to be enough. Like, at least can reposition. Team Secret can still try and play the kite game, but there's only so much you can kite between a tier 4 tower as well as, okay, Miracle, what are you doing down there?
Who's going to kill the heroes if they actually go in together, right? If they isolate them one by one like this, then sure, but...
It's got to be, I say it's got to be mid 1, but he's basically always forced into Quas Wex. Now it's Mind Control, who is 1-on-5 in exactly the same position Miracle was. Nice hook shot from Yamsaw. They can keep the stuns going. He can't orb away the Gem of Truth sight. Now picked up. The Warriors becoming.
The Swarm is coming. Brood with Illus, a billion Serpent Wards, Aegis and Cheese.
And they just have to Illuminate spam, try and keep him out.
This is the defense that they don't make. This is the hold that
I don't want to hear that negativity from you, Cinderin. Here comes your Illuminate mind control. Jumping in, he's got the life stealer inside of him. The Dream Colt already going to break the sun. Mid one wants back. Matolman attacking into the tier 4 towers. Mass Open Wars number 1. Mass Open Wars number 2. With a hook shot from Yamsor. Finding Kuro, but there's so many wards. So much damage. Miracle. He has the Aegis Immortal. They'll Abyssal Blades on him up and drag him into the fountain. That's the way you win a TI. Take the cause into the fountain. Miracle. He's going to actually have the Aegis Immortal pumped. The tier 4 towers are falling. MP, too much damage from the Mass Serpent wards, and now Miracle's alive once more. MP will die. Back it up, but it's already GG. The Fortress will pop, and Team Liquid, in style, take game 1.